Hey, are you as excited as I am for this? I know. It's the big day. Oh, well, it's kind of the big day. Your first day's not for a little while, but today is your fitting. And this is it's a big deal, you know? And so I'm going to be super thorough. I'm going to start with your head because, well, you will be wearing things on your head. And I'm going to work my way down, right? And we're going to make sure that this fits you from the crown of your head, your eyes, where your ears are going to be popping out or not, I guess, depending on whether you want that modification or not. And then all the way down to your fingertips and your toes. Yeah, we're going to make sure this is just really thorough. I'm probably going to do it twice, just to make sure I get all my measurements right. I'll make sure I write them down. Yeah, I can tell you're excited, and I'm super excited too. So let's go ahead and get started. What do you say? Yeah? Okay, cool. So let's start with the crown of your head, shall we? Let's go around your head. There we go. Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah. Let me write that down. Okay. Let's go ahead and measure your face, forehead to chin, and then eye to eye, also ear to ear, which, is whatever. Okay, top, two, there we go. Okay. Across. Okay. Let's do that. The ears. Okay. One more time. There, top to bottom. Okay. Just go ear to ear. Eye to eye. Okay. Awesome. So top to bottom, eye to eye, came in there, ear to ear, came in there. Awesome. Okay. Let me get your jawline real quick, okay? Jawline across, okay. Perfect. Thank you. Jawline. Great. Okay. Let's get your neck. Stick this. Around. Okay, great, thank you. Okay, while we're here, go ahead and get your shoulders. Go from your, there you go, just your left shoulder. Go over here. Get your right shoulder. Great. Okay. Neck is no problem. Looking good. You got a great neck, just like killer neck. Shoulders. Tough one, right shoulder and left shoulder. Great. Okay. Let's go ahead and get your arms. Let's do your full arm. I'll get the inseam. Okay, let's start over here. There we go. Thank you. Great. Let's get the inseam here. Awesome. All the way down. Okay, and hold out your hand for me. Actually, I'm going to get from palm. Oh, there we go. Each finger, please. Thumb. Okay. Index. Middle. Ring. And pinky. Awesome, thank you. I get the width of your hand as well. It's gonna fit like a glove. Get it? Oh gosh. I'm sorry. Okay. So your right arm. Let's outer inseam. From the bottom of your palm up to the top of your fingers. Thumb. Index came in there. And middle finger came in there. And the width of your hand. So far, your measurements are exceptionally normal. Just FYI. Alright, let's get your left arm, shall we? Okay. There we go. Okay, perfect. Let's do the inseam there. Awesome. Yep. Okay. Perfect. Alright, go ahead and hold up your left hand for me. Okay, we get from top to bottom. Thank you. Thanks. And then thumb and index finger and middle finger, ring finger, and pinky. Great. Your hands are the same size, like identical. That's kind of weird. Normally there's a little bit of variance, but I mean, I guess it makes sense. You're not like me, that's for sure. Okay, there we go. Inseam of your left arm, your hand, top to bottom of your palm, and your index finger, oh, thumb. There we go. And your middle finger, your ring finger, and your pinky. Okay, great. Now, if you don't mind, we need to get your chest. So I'm going to put this notebook down real quick. Alright, we're gonna poke you with that. I'm gonna come around here. There we go, thank you. And just gonna measure around. There we go. Okay. There we go. Thank you. Great. And then can you hold your arms straight out for me? Awesome. Okay, great. We've got, sorry, awkward reach around there. We have got your chest measurements here. Okay. Not exactly shocking. Extremely muscular. There we go, great. We're going to keep going down here. I'm going to get armpit down to your hip over here. There we go, thank you. And I suspect it would be exactly the same on the other side. Let's see here. There we go. Yep, shocking. You're perfectly symmetrical. Okay. get that written down. Great. Ooh. I'm gonna measure your waist here real quick. Around. Thank you. Yeah, kind of awkward. Kind of awkward, but that's okay. All right, perfect. Got it. There we go. Collect that back. Thank you. Okay. Perfect. All right. Let's get cracking on them legs, shall we? All right. I'm gonna measure length, inseam, and outer pant for your right leg, and I'll get your foot while I'm down there as well. We'll do the same thing, heel to toe. Just make sure that your boot will be fitted correctly. All right, I will be down here. Okay. Leg. Right down here. Okay. Inner seam here. Thank you. Great. All right. I'm going to go down a little further and get your foot. Okay. Right foot, yep. Okay. There we go. Awesome. Let's go ahead and write that down. Do you know how tight you're going to want everything to fit yet? Generally, it's pretty tight, but stretchy fabric thing. Okay. Do your left leg. Okay. Inner seam. There we go. Right in your foot. Yeah, just put it on the table. I found your weakness. Your left foot is a 1/4 inch longer than your right foot. Not so symmetrical now, are you? Thanks for having a nice sense of humor. Sometimes I can land myself into trouble. Talk so candidly to someone is more exceptional than me, I guess. Don't get me wrong, I'm really good at measuring, really good at putting together suits. Okay. Now, you know generally the feeling, right, around capes. Are you gonna be planning on wearing one? No? Okay, good call. Good call. It can lead to very iconic photographs, but other than that, really it only gets you into trouble. You know? It's like villains can just yank on it. You've seen The Incredibles, the guy gets sucked into the airplane. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. And it's like you'll have to remind me. Can you fly? No, you can't. Okay, so I mean, do you want a cape if you can't fly? You know what I mean? Yeah. You try and like do a roundhouse kick and your leg just gets caught in the cape. And you end up just looking stupid. Yeah, cool. Glad to see we agree there. So I won't bother taking a measurement there for that. Yeah, one could argue Doctor Strange has the only cape that makes sense. On account of the fact that it's what gives him half of his awesome powers. Okay. Cool. Alright. I've got all your measurements, but like I said, I want to make sure I'm thorough, so I'm just going to do the measurements one more time. And then I am going to sit down and get cracking. Before we get going, you did want, it was kind of a cool dark red, and then we're going with like a dark, not quite blue. It was like a dark, what was it? Yeah, that color's escaping me. I promise I'm good at this. I'm really good at sewing things together and stitching custom clothes. Not very good at remembering the names of colors, right? So it was like a dark red, crimson almost. Do you want to like hide the fact that you can bleed, right? Yeah. And the color I am thinking of is teal, dark teal. So like a crimson and a dark teal could be cool. I'm gonna see what I can pull off with that. All right, so but we're gonna get measuring you again here. Let's start with the crown of your head. Make sure, because you did want it to go up and over, right? Leave space for your mouth, but you want it to come up and over, like a hood kind of a thing. Yeah, cool. Cool. Okay, let's get started with your crown. There we go. You know, it'd be really funny, and then it's happened to me once. Like, I can be a goofball. There was a guy who came in who could change his size, and he had very good, precise control over it. And as I was measuring him, he kept freaking growing and shrinking enough to make me second guess my measurements. Not enough to be like, haha, clearly you're up to something. Like, I didn't even notice. It drove me nuts. I had to measure this guy like 4 times. I think he enjoyed the process, which was pretty funny. It can be relaxing. Certainly can be. Okay. We're gonna get, jeez. We're gonna get our head top down to your chin. There we go. And we're gonna go across. There we go. Eye to eye. And ear to ear. Great. Cool. Sweet so far. Everything's lining up. Yep. Cool. Alright, let's get your jaw again here. Okay. There we go. I was just say other jaw. Other side of your jaw. Though you never know with these superheroes. Yeah, who knows? You could have a second jaw. Okay, there we go. Just put that on. What the heck was that? Okay. Perfect. We're gonna get around your neck and then your shoulders again. Thank you. Yeah. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get your shoulders. Great. Your other shoulder. Alright, arms out, please. Okay. There we go. Cool. Hand out, please. Hand top, bottom of your palm, and top of your finger. Cool. It's all looking good. Thumb, Index finger, middle finger, ring hand. Yeah, pinky. Yep, cool. It's all lining up. There we go. Other arm, please. Great, thank you. Bye. Other. Let's see. Okay. And hold your hand for me, please. Thank you. And to index. Cool. It's all coming together. We're almost there. Thanks for being such a trooper. I always like to do it twice. Finger. Great. Alright, we need to do your chest now, please. Double check that chest. There we go. Yeah, sorry, I bumped you. Bumped you there. Okay, your chest. There we go. Okay, your muscles have muscles. It's incredible. And while I'm here, I'll go ahead and get your waist as well. Thanks. Great. Thank you. Okay, armpit down to the waist. There we go. Great. Other side. Awesome. It's stuck. Okay, you go ahead and get each of your legs while I'm down there. Go. Thanks. Outside here. Inside. Get your foot too. There we go. And now your left leg outside. Inside. And foot. Great. Oh, and you know, I forgot to get your thighs last time, sorry. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Right thigh, perfect, thank you. Again, muscles on muscles, just ridiculous. Okay, left thigh, thank you. Usually not a huge concern, but this is going to be a pretty tight suit, so I want to make sure I nail that. Okay, great. Okay. Yeah. You know what's nice is I measured everything correctly the first time, but I don't have to but now I know. Yeah. So you got nothing to worry about. I got it all written down right here. As you can see, I take very, very, very clear and precise notes. So nothing to worry about there. Thank you for coming. I'm very excited for you to just go out on the town and be saving people. You know, it's going to be great. I'm sure your storyline's going to be awesome. I'm sure you're going to have comics written about you. And so I need to make sure I really nail this suit because I need you to look awesome in those comics. All right, cool. We'll come back in a week. I should have this done for you. All right. See you then.